In this video, I'm going to show you how we can build a simple chatbot by using NLP and neural network in Python. Before we get into the actual Python code, let me tell you about what is chatbot. A chatbot can be defined as an AI-based computer program that simulates human conversations. They are also known as digital assistants that understand human capabilities and can communicate through voice as well as text, and can be deployed across website applications, message channels. Natural language processing bots are designed to convert the text or speech inputs of the user into structured data. The data is further used to choose a relevant answer, and NLP includes important steps such as tokenization and lemmatization. Now, we are going to talk about building a chatbot using NLP in Python. First, we set up a so-called intent.json file, which is contains certain categories of things that can happen. For example, the perform this we could have to first create a set of tags that users' queries may fall into. As you can see, it is intent, and we have tags here, such as, for example, greeting, goodbye, names, hours, payment, and so on. May a user wish to know the hours of operation, so we create an intention label with a tag called hours, as you can see here. Or maybe they want to know about the products do the shop carry, so we create an intention label with the tag called products, as you can see here. For each of tags that we create, we would have to specify patterns. This defines the different ways of how a user may pose a query to our chatbot. For example, under the products tag, a user may ask about it in a variety of ways. For example, do you have snacks? Do you have soda? What do you sell? Or other things, other questions. Another things is responses. Each intent, text, and patterns need responses. These responses are not going to be generated, and they will be using a static response that the chatbot will return when posed with the query. As you can see, for example, in the products that we can see the responses. For example, we have sodas, snack and candy, and something else. Now we are going to the actual code. Let us start with the coding. First of all, we import all the necessary libraries. For example, random for random response, JSON for obvious reasons, and NumPy, which is a great for dealing with arrays, and LTK. We're trying to download all the packages in NLTK to doesn't face with any errors. And after that, we need a wordnet limitizer for stemming of the words, and also the 10-4 flu. These are the libraries that we are need. So we are using limitizing for stemming the words. Also, we load the JSON file. Also, we need the words, classes, and models. We have some codes for cleaning up the sentence, back of the words, and so on. After we did all of these things for getting response and about coding like this, we need a training codes. For example, we again import all the necessary libraries, then creating our training data, create a vocabulary of all the words used in the patterns, create a list of the classes, create a list of patterns within the intents file, create a list of the associated tags to go with each patterns in the intents file. And then neural networks, after we separate all our data, now we have to train our algorithms. And neural networks, as you can see, expects numerical values and not words. So first we have to process our data so that a neural networks could read what we are doing and use of bag of words technique. And after converting data into numerical format, where the idea is that the model will look at the features and predict the tag associated, and then we'll select an appropriate response for that tag. And at the end, we have to create an actual feature that would allow us to use our model in a chatbot application. For example, we've created a set of utility function that would allow us to easily perform this task. And now let's check the chatbot here. Here, for example, we can say, as you can see the response, how are you? Yeah. For example, as you can see, we are open every day, and ask about the product. Is for hate and loves. For example, let's check I love you. Yeah. It is randomly response. And for example, okay, goodbye. Yes. Thank you for watching the video. Bye.